in us, we have to have awareness of what's going on. Our mind and our body have to be in the same place at the same time for optimal function. And if you think about it, after you take those few tokes or use that cannabis, or even just without cannabis, zone out to some awesome music, you are there in the present moment, same place, same time with your body, and that's when you can really be you, and that's when healing takes place so powerfully. Now in medicine we think about this concept of homeostasis, which means the balance between the internal environment and the external environment, because our external environment is always changing, and as so many of you realize right now, we're subjected to kind of a strange external environment. Our social and our environmental changes that have happened on the earth and to humanity over the last few decades, couple hundred years, it's just been so different, and we're just doing our best to keep up, to maintain a loving focus, to maintain community, and to maintain the ability to live and reproduce and take care of ourselves and heal. And so that capacity to maintain an internal balance, despite all the fluctuations in our external environment, that capacity happens right at the level of our perception. That's what is right in between the internal environment and our external world, however we're perceiving it. That's our perception. By shifting the perception, cannabis automatically shifts our relationship with the world around us, shifts our relationship with ourselves, and allows for the emergence of new patterns. So many of us realize that almost all of our problems are created by ourselves. You know, our limitations, we're short-sighted. We don't see an alternative option or a creative solution to a problem, and we keep attempting to do the same thing over and over again. And suddenly cannabis can help us stop that old pattern and shift, or even just enter a state of wholeness, idling, neutral for a moment or two, and then a new pattern emerges, a creative solution, or a new idea, a new connection, a new realization, or maybe a simple appreciation of something that we've been ignoring. And we feel the love and open those doors for that divine love to come through and touch us, and then something new can really happen there. Now cannabis is also doing that at the cellular level. So inside each cell, there's a little environment, and then there's the environment outside the cell. And this is what our bodies have been using cannabinoid compounds to do in ourselves for our whole lives. Since the time we were in our mother's womb, we've been producing compounds like the ones found in cannabis to help us maintain homeostasis or balance at the cellular level. These compounds helped us implant onto the wall of the uterus, helped us learn to suckle when we were newborns, and have throughout our lives been guiding the development of our nervous system, of all our organs, our whole body, our personality, our response to stress, the way that we learn, and the way that we subconsciously learn patterns from the people around us. All of those activities are governed by the cannabinoids that our body makes and are influenced by the cannabinoids that we enjoy.